Well, what is going on, guys? And I am again at Winterfest tonight. You can see the wipers on. It is raining a little bit, but that rain is actually forecasted to stop here in a couple of minutes. One reason I'm filming in my car first is because I want to apologize for the excessive amount of wind noise in the last vlog. And the other reason I'm vlogging is to showcase this sign, this beautiful Winterfest sign that is turned off right now. I've never seen that before, but that was the main reason of me filming in the car, actually. But yeah, also the wind noise, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it's just a lot more windy now or what's up with that, but I was not prepared for the amount of wind noise in that vlog. Well, you can't see it, but that is the 21st sign, and a lot of spots really close to the entrance. So I wonder if this rain has had a lot of people walking away. Again, the first tree you'll encounter is outside the main entrance. One thing I did want to mention, it's about like 53 degrees right now. So a lot warmer than the 37 it was. So a lot more comfortable. So last time I was here, only the far right entryway you see over there was open. So I was glad to see that all three of them are open. Especially because they kept the exit in the same place. So you had to shimmy against all the people trying to come in when you were trying to leave. Again, the really impressive entrance with the sign. Everybody's skating on the main fountain. The big tree that they made the Eiffel Tower into. A lovely sight. I'm gonna head that way towards the section I haven't been, but if I zoom in, you can see they finished painting Drop Zone. They didn't have the checkered box portions on the last two sections last time, so really cool. Just like it's really cool to come after Firehawk and Vortex have been in vlogs for many years, it's cool to see progress, I guess, from my last vlog to this one. So I've got the hat just because it was raining lightly, although it's really not raining at all right now. So like I said, the rain stopped at a perfect time. Gonna go towards the section of the park I didn't get to go to last time, and then maybe try to have a ride on Mystic because I really came to see the parade. It's like 7:35 right now. This honestly makes the whole event for me. It's such an amazing centerpiece, and you can see some strands not even working, but I wouldn't be able to tell that from a mile away. So this is part of the areas I didn't see last time. Candy Cane Lane, I actually knew to look from it from Kings Island Post on Instagram. See, it's right over here to the side of the racer. Yeah, continuing to the path that I normally take so often, but I didn't take during Winterfest. All right, so I'm entering, sorry, my throat's had some problems this week. And this clock reminds me of King's Dominion, because actually the first clock I ever saw was King's Dominion. As many times as I've been here, or I never really like walked past it and appreciated it and knew when it was in the park. So coming back and seeing King's Islands always makes me happy. Oh, this thing's actually dancing for Winterfest over here, this animatronic. Make sure to get in on him. But yeah, Diamondback right here. So normally I would ride Orion, come through, skip over there, see Diamondback's empty trains, and hitch a ride on Diamondback through there. Look at it, a lot of these reindeers aren't on though. Just surprising. Wonder if there's a fuse for this whole area, just because you can tell like this whole section is off. I used to put those exact models outside of my house. I probably still have some actually to go home and put up. Yeah, this animatronic, he was dancing. I guess not anymore. Oh my goodness. I did not, my throat has been fine all day. I did not expect it to act up right now. So yeah, sneaking around this way. See how long the way from Mystic Timbers is. I feel like Stunt Coaster over here could maybe be open during Winterfest. I don't know, I feel like that'd honestly be a good coaster to add to the lineup. I know King's Dominion's Winterfest has Twisted Timbers, and I would definitely take that over Mystic any day. Again, the Beast. Over here, a ride that I had many rides on this year, and of course without adjusting the trims, I could definitely see how that would have an issue, maybe valleying with how cold it is. Making my way over here to Mystic Timbers, we'll see how long the wait is. Haven't heard a train go by in a while. So I didn't actually look when I was in the shed to see if I saw the third train even on the track, so I'll try to do that this time. So I was right about noticing the lack of trains. Mystic actually just reopened, so a little bit of a stairway plus. So we'll wait on this and we'll see how long it is. Snag a ride on Mystic for the parade. Actually, it'll be right about a stairway once these people catch up to the line. Yeah, first full train of riders and the line just jumped a huge bit. So again, I'll try to wait, see if I can do a front row on this because it was running great last time. So it is 7:47, I have this much to go. We'll see if I make it to the parade before it starts. Of course, I'll just catch the rest of it whenever I get up front to it. Love the decorations in the station, of course. And then you get a brilliant view all the way down there. And of Orion's light package. So a really short wait right now. This guy I'm going to be riding with in the front actually said it was 2 hours in the standby yesterday. 10 minutes with a single rider option, so definitely a good option. So it is 8:01, so I'm going to quickly move to the parade after this. But one thing that I definitely noticed with the 2 trains is that there's definitely a long period of time when you're in the station just waiting for the next train to come in. And I'm not sure if that's because of the shed or just how long that break section is, but yeah, definitely slowed it down a little bit though. Still not a bad wait at all though. 2 train operations, still this team always does a good job. Also, only during Winterfest does this ride make me tear up. I don't know what it is. I think it's a combination of the cold wind and yeah, it's running amazing. Like one of the best rides I've ever had on that. So over here by Diamondback's photo booth, you can actually take pictures with Santa. You do come here with kids and they want to do something like that. Just gotta make sure I document it. I'm actually heading towards what I think is my personal favorite area of Winterfest, and it's what they've done with Planet Snoopy. They did an absolutely amazing job with this area. So they've actually got multiple projections, because I know that there's actually one of these on the other side of Planet Snoopy as well. On the other side through there. We saw that in the last vlog. Not sure which direction I want to take to get to the parade. I'm not sure where the best spot is. Guess we'll just find a spot that's open. So one thing I'm just now noticing is all of these stalls. I'm honestly not sure what they're for. Guess they all have some sort of specialty selling. There's some clothing there. This is cool. I don't know if it's a bunch of local businesses or something like that, but that's insanely cool. I don't see a parade yet. Yeah, all these booths. Not sure what it is, but I guess it definitely adds a lot to the event. So I just talked to a worker. She said that she's been in the parade and that it should be starting sometime around now. But she did say when it rains, they do like to cancel it. Although it's very wet on the ground. It hasn't rained. Like I haven't felt a raindrop at all. Honestly, since I got out of my car. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's happening or not, which would be really sad. So it is starting to rain again. I'm not sure if I didn't see this. I know I didn't document it, but they have ice sculpting happening live over here. It's actually really, really cool. Okay, so a quick note, there are 2 bathrooms in this section of the area, and the one I thought would be open is the one over by Vertigo, because that one's really close to the chicken shack, but they actually have that one blocked off. So if you're in this area, you have to come all the way to the one past Banshee Station over by Bat. And again, another area like Area 72 where there's just a few things lit, just one blocking the entrance of Bat, just like there's trees blocking the entrance of Orion. Yeah, you have to come over here past Banshee, which I feel like is out of the way compared to just keeping the other one open. They could have blocked this off. So I talked about how Drop Zone had been, how they painted the checkers on the other 2 sections, but actually you can tell even before I zoom in that they're clearly not done. It's almost like they're pixelated. And then compare it to those 2 up there. Also, I asked the security guard if they were having the parade today, and he said he hasn't heard them called. He has not heard them call it off, so should be happening here soon, hopefully. Okay, so they just made a park-wide announcement that said they'll be starting the parade in 10 minutes, so it actually didn't start until 8:30. So I could have done Mystic again if I wanted to, but I'm not complaining. I had a great ride on it in the front. I'm actually gonna go get a drink because I'm thirsty. So I was told everywhere that the white tape goes, the parade goes. This is over the left side of the park, of course, Banshee and Drop Zone over there. So, but I'm not sure like if this is early or late into the parade. I'm gonna just see if I can get like the earliest spot of the parade, like where it starts. So this is weird. So just like the light by the entrance was off, that main light right when you walk in is off now too. I have no clue what's going on. I thought the park was closed originally. Weird. Oh, so I guess the sign is on in the front, but not in the back. They do have... I thought they were decently hidden snow machines. I looked up at them for a second. I was like, is it actually snowing? But I was sitting next to a guy who said he worked at the park, and he said they have snow machines. And yeah, now that I'm right next to one, it is pretty obvious. But he told me the parade comes by this way first, so I'm gonna try to get a nice spot over here. The announcement said it would start in 10 minutes. It's been 14, and no signs of a parade yet. So now it's 8:40, so 10 minutes after the park said the parade would have started. There's still no sign of a parade anywhere. Really nice atmosphere though. A lot of people waiting for the parade. I chose this side because I should be able to escape that way, get Chicken Shack, and then head out. Because I've heard it's hard to exit on the parade. I could definitely see if you're on the other side of the parade. So 22 minutes after the the time that they announced. Finally start to see the parade coming.
Our holiday celebration, the Winterfest One Parade, will begin in just a few moments. Thank you.
Man, this guy normally works Mystic Timbers. This is a lot more of a production than I assumed it would be. Of course, there is, just a lot of people just waving, but there is a lot of dancers as well. Wow, look at this. I know that's definitely a ride worker driving that too. You can definitely see how they reuse the employees for new roles. Look at this, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Hey, drop it here. It's insane, the first train is just now over there. It feels like a lot more has gone by than just that.
So fun and festive.
Like, there's a lot more dancing than I figured there would be. Look at this. This is choreographed. Oh, that is Coaster Queen. She's a long-time Vortex worker. There's two more people I recognize from working rides in the summer. It is absolutely insane how many ride operators I recognize in this parade. I guess this is Jack Frost.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's a unicorn. Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody. Are you having fun?
Oh, I love percussion. Another just candy throwing balloon. I think this is the end. This is Santa. And people are filing in afterwards. Going around on the other side. so it makes a loop around here. I'm guessing exit somewhere over there. Wow. All right, so it's currently about 9:03. The show started at about 8:53, and so yeah, a very, very short show, but there was a lot of choreography in there. Like, I did not expect there to be as many dancers as there were. Of course, there were just a couple flows where people just throwing candy, but other than that, Jack Frost was in that, Santa Claus was in that at the end. Definitely a really, really well done parade. Like, I'm quite impressed with that. That was worth the wait. Like, but of course, I thought it started at 8, and it started at 8:52. They announced to the park actually that it would be about 8:30. They came over the loudspeakers at 8:20 and said that the parade would begin in 10 minutes, and then yeah, it didn't end up coming around until 8:52, but definitely a well done parade. It's really weird to be over here, Banshee, with an empty station. But yeah, it was definitely a lot quicker than I thought the show was going to be. But within the show itself, it was definitely extremely well done. At the start, I was thinking, oh, it's just going to be a lot of people just waving, but there were definitely a lot of choreographed dance pieces within that show. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I think if you come here with your family especially, you got to go and see that. You know, I'm going to head to Chicken Shack. Good thing it doesn't close till 10. I know a lot of the dining spots close early. Those would have had to leave the parade early. So this looks interesting. Honey, mint, and garlic wing sauce. That does not sound like a good combination. It's never taken this long. Obviously, they're trying to get ready to close, so you can't be mad at them. All right, so if you saw the last vlog, then you saw how those chicken wings did me. So I decided just to go with that this time. They normally do fill the bottom completely with fries. So just things you notice when you get free food from here as often as I do with the meal plan. Definitely worth it. So yeah, the main traffic of the park. Of course, going out. It's gonna be my last look, of course, at Main Town. International Street. Completely messed that one up. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this second vlog for Winterfest. I'm not sure if I'll be able to come here again, to be honest, because I'll be going home for Christmas here next weekend. But yeah, I absolutely love this event. We got another great ride on Mystic. Honestly, Mystic runs fantastic during Winterfest. I got some food, got to see the parade, which I thought was really well done. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I read every comment I get, and I'll see you in the next video.
Can you catch me now?